Welcome, everyone, to the Commentary Podcast. I am your host, Pat Brennan.
Today on the podcast, we are going to be watching Field of Dreams. It was released in 1989, and it is written and directed by Phil Alden Robinson. The film stars Kevin Costner, Amy Madigan, James Earl Jones, Ray Liotta, and Burt Lancaster. Iowa farmer Ray Kinsella is inspired by a voice he can't ignore to pursue a dream he can hardly believe. Supported by his wife, Ray begins the quest by turning his ordinary cornfield into a place where dreams can come true. Joining me for this rewatch of Field of Dreams is one of my good friends, Drake. I will drop all of his info in the episode description, so please go give him a follow and check him out. Now, I'm going to be watching the 4K copy I have of Field of Dreams, but it is currently available to stream on Peacock. You can also rent it on Apple, Amazon, and Fandango at home for $4. I say we get things kicked off. We are going to be pressing play on Field of Dreams, and I hope you do as well. In 3, 2, and 1.
It has been a while since I've seen this movie. So,
Dude, I used to watch this movie all the time because like my dad would always put this and Rudy and Hoosiers on.
ooh, yeah.
And it got to a point where I was like, dude, I can't watch these movies anymore. I was like, I can't do this.
It's fair. Yeah, this is definitely like one of my favorite baseball movies of all time.
I mean, for me, like obviously like Miracle's fucking great.
Yeah.
But I think this is the greatest sports movie ever made.
It's up there as one of the best ones ever made, yeah.
And speaking of someone that's in this movie, that is also in Weapons, Amy Madigan, the wife.
Right.
Because when I was watching Weapons, I was like, is that fucking Amy Madigan?
I've
She's
yet to
actually married to Ed Harris as well.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't seen Weapons yet. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm actually going to go do that.
If it's not your vibe, then you might not like it.
I'm not a big horror movie guy. Or not horror movie, but like paranormal horror movie. That gets me. So I'm just like, you know what? This may not be it for me.
Yeah, but she's great in it, and if they were smart, they'd maybe do an Oscar push for supporting actor nom.
Yeah.
This is like the height of Kevin Costner just being like, I want to be in baseball movies.
Yeah.
Was it Bull Durham before this?
Yeah, I know. Like when it comes to baseball movies, he's got the fucking monopoly.
Yeah, well, Bull Durham is actually in the Criterion Collection.
Yes, it is. I've been trying to get that movie. I tried to get it during
I know.
the
I
sale
don't
once.
see it.
Didn't
I
do
don't
it.
see it in the wild anymore. I mean, you can get it on their site,
Really?
but I don't
Yeah.
see it in the wild anymore. I used to always see it. I was like, should I upgrade this? Because I have like the regular Blu-ray, which I could be
Yeah.
fine with. I mean, it's Bull Durham, but I kind of want like to see the special features on there.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
I still need to
looking-
read this book.
let's see how many sports movies that Kevin Costner's in.
Oh God.
My grandfather, like my dad's dad, hated Kevin Costner.
Really?
Yeah, he's like he just thought he wasn't a good actor.
That's fair.
Let me see. Let's count. Let's count. Oh, I forgot he's the Big Chill.
Oh yeah.
He's the one that dies.
Yeah.
He's the one that's all right. Let's go. American Flyers. I believe that's about bicycle racing. Am I right?
Yeah. I think so.
No. Yeah,
No?
Big Rocky Bike Race. Bike race. Okay, yeah. One.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. He did Bull Durham in this back to back.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, these were back to back. Draft Day.
Yeah.
McFarland USA.
Yeah,
which
Tin
is about
Cup.
cross country.
4, Tin Cup. 5 for the love of the game.
There's a Field of Dreams 2, which I never knew about.
Yeah, it's like a short, I guess. Yeah, he says Iowa Farmer's Dad. He's probably like in that background somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess he's like 5, 6. I guess he's only in like I feel like he's in so many. He's only in like 6 sports movies. I
Well,
feel
to
like he
be
was in
fair,
way more than
6 is
that.
still a lot for a
6 is a
single
lot,
person.
yeah, for one to be in. Well, guess what's
Like,
Chasing Dreams? I haven't even heard of this. Wait, Chasing Dreams.
what is Chasing
Never,
Dreams?
never
What is
even
that?
heard of it. It has
Yeah,
a
neither have
solid
I.
3.2 on IMDb.
Oh, The Untouchables. You said that already, though, right?
But I guess he plays a baseball coach in this, so there you go. I guess I never really did a deep dive into Kevin Costner's.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Um, he's an interesting filmography.
He really
Like
does. Yeah.
he's got some great movies, and you're like, have you ever seen Swing Vote, where he
Swing
decides the
vote.
president, where he decides the presidency? He's the
Yeah, I've
only
known
person that
about
like
the
didn't
news.
vote, so they like let
Oh,
him
jeez.
vote. 13 Days is great.
I need to watch that too.
Waterworld, cult classic. Which actually, I might actually pick up that because the Arrow sales right now. They have
Oh
a
yeah,
4K. They have a 4K of Waterworld, and I might actually pick it up.
I might have to do the same. My Barnes and Noble doesn't have a lot of the Arrow releases, but
Yeah,
there's a couple good ones that they have.
I know.
They have
It's like I
Cruising.
always. It's weird because like whenever those sales happen, um, LA doesn't like have that many like you go to the stores, like the Criterions are like hidden or like behind the counter.
Yeah,
Then I see videos of people in like Atlanta, things are like fully stocked. Like
yeah.
Arrow section's fully stocked. I'm like, dude, I gotta like fly to Atlanta to just go to the Criterion sale, man. But I
Yeah,
mean, you
we
could
got.
order on that. You could just order on their site, but that's not as fun.
There's no fun. Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, but I might have to do that for the Arrows because they're few. Have you ever been to this
No, I've
location?
been dying to go so bad. And there's that game that they've been doing for the past like 3 or 4 years now, where they
Mm-hmm.
do like an actual baseball game
Yeah.
in like a Field of Dreams field. And I've been wanting to go to one of those games so bad, but they're
Did they
so
have one this year
expensive to
already?
go. No, they haven't done one this year. I don't know if they will do one this year, but they usually
Field
do
of
it at the tail end
Dreams
of the
game.
season.
Let's see.
So we'll see. They haven't said anything about it, and usually it's already talked about by now.
It says future games are on hold now while a new youth baseball and softball complex is under construction at the
Right,
Field of Dreams site.
right. Because they've got the new
They've only
league
played
that
two
is the.
games. Two games
They only
there.
played two. I could have sworn they've done like two or
2021
three.
and 2022.
Feels like so many more.
I have been there.
You have.
Like
Damn,
12 years ago, 13 years ago now.
I'm jealous.
I was like on a cross country trip and my dad wanted to go there. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I stood
Yeah,
on
they
the
still.
field.
Yeah, I was about to say they still have a field out there.
They were
They let
selling
people play.
The DVD for $30.
Jesus Christ, it's a bit expensive, but all right.
I mean, honestly, at that time, I don't even think there was a Blu-ray yet. It may have came out that year.
Oh, really?
This is actually a great little movie to be playing right now. The movie's called Harvey with Jimmy Stewart, and it's about like mental illness, but he has an imaginary friend. So like it's like
That's sick.
someone's talking to him in it. So it's kind
I
of
need
just
to
like
watch
being like, and then
that.
the people in this area are like Kevin Costner has an imaginary person talking to him. He's crazy. Like obviously
That's
I didn't know that
awesome.
when I was younger, and then I watched. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
he's watching Harvey, and I was like, oh, that's so like. And obviously Harvey's also a Universal movie, so it's like you can play that.
yeah,
But yeah, I was like, that's kind of like spot on of basically what this town sees him as.
yeah.
Also, this girl who plays his daughter, Gabby Hoffman, still
Oh,
acting.
cool. Nice.
He was just recently in. Oh, she's in the Mastermind coming out, Kelly Reichardt movie.
Ooh. Okay.
But she's probably most known for like honestly like this and Uncle Buck. She's the
Yeah.
younger sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Zero Day, I guess, on Netflix. I didn't watch, but she was in an episode
Zero
of
Day's
Poker Face
decent.
this year. She's in season 2 of Poker Face, I think, an
Who did she
episode.
play in Zero Day?
Monica
Look here.
Kidder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she was
Yeah,
in
she's in
it
a
for a
lot.
minute.
She was the mom in Come On, Come On, the Joaquin Phoenix, Mike Mills movie, A24. I don't know
Right.
if you ever saw that.
No, I
She's the
have
mom in
not.
it, like his ex-wife. But yeah, I mean, when you drive up, they obviously have a way bigger parking lot now. I mean, I haven't been there since they redid that whole playing the game there, so I'm sure it's a lot different now, and it's like a national landmark. I think doesn't the MLB like co-own it now?
Yeah.
He stepped in because
Yeah,
they were selling when we were there. I'm pretty sure the house said for sale, like they
yeah,
were
they were
selling
trying to
it
sell it for a while.
because I think Universal owned the rights to the house, like the property, but they were just like, I don't feel like doing this anymore, so they just kind of
Yeah.
let it go. Um,
I think they
yeah,
left
but
in 2017,
mm,
something like that, from what I saw.
but for the people that if you ever go there, like you, it really is in the middle of nowhere. You
Yeah.
just
Oh
drive
yeah.
up and it's just there.
Yeah.
I always thought that was funny that like the baseball field was backwards there.
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's a shot in this movie coming up that is honestly always scares the shit out of me.
Really.
I'll point it out when it comes.
God, it's been about a decade since I've seen this movie. Not even kidding.
I mean, this movie was nominated for Best Picture of the Year,
It makes sense.
nominated for 5 Oscars or three Oscars: Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Original Score.
Dude.
What won that year? Let's see. Driving Miss Daisy. How the fuck was is this 1989? Do the Right Thing not even fucking nominated for Best Picture of the Year?
That's kind of crazy in retrospect.
Like if you took out Driving Miss Daisy and put in Do the Right Thing, you have Do the Right Thing, Born on the Fourth of July, Dead Poet Society, Field of Dreams, and My Left Foot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Do the Right Thing was not nominated for any Academy Awards. Under the Sea won Best Original Song that year.
What?
From The Little Mermaid. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't see. Yeah, Do the Right Thing. That came out that year, right? 1989, right?
I think so.
Yeah, 1989. Yeah, that's probably the best film that year. I should won Best Picture. See, that's when you look at the Academy Awards and you're like, is this really the movie that defines that? Like, who's talking about
Yeah.
Driving Miss Daisy now?
Yeah.
People talk about Do the Right Thing all the time. And people talk about this movie because it's a big sports movie.
Yeah. I mean, this movie is talked about in almost every single sports circle, regardless of what type of fan you are of sports. You're gonna know Field of Dreams.
Mhm.
Like even any movie fan is gonna know Field of Dreams because everyone grew up watching this movie.
Yeah. People don't even like baseball like this movie.
Oh yeah,
And their chemistry is great.
yeah.
Like, and as like a kid, I didn't really understand like the themes of these movies, like this movie. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
understand like this movie's not about baseball.
No, it's not.
For those listening, this movie is not about baseball. Baseball's in the background.
That's the part
Oh,
that's
you know what's even
going
funnier? Amy Madigan goes to a PTA meeting in this movie.
Yeah.
And then you have weapons that has a PTA meeting. They're yelling. Oh, that's great. Dude, she's fantastic in weapons.
I'm debating going to go watch it.
Not really spoilery, but she's fantastic in it.
That's all I've heard is that she kills it.
She should be but the Oscars will never nominate a horror movie for
No, which is so
Academy
weird.
Awards. Unless it was Get Out. It's the only one
Yeah.
in Silence of the Lambs.
I hope Sinners, kind of goes against
That was
that.
great.
a little
Great
bit.
editing there. So they had right how they edited and shot that. They had them both in singles.
Yeah.
But once she he was telling her what he should do, or and then she said, "I think you should do it," and you cut back to them both in the frame. Very simple, very
Oh yeah.
simple.
But if done right, looks great.
This like part of like this score was always funny to me because it kind of seems like out of place. It's like
Yeah, it
adventure-y
kind of
kind
does.
of like
Yeah,
adventure-y farm music.
yeah.
Like,
Like we're going on a
dude, I
little
went
journey.
there and it was like dusk like this too. It was fucking sick.
Dude, corn is deceptively large.
When we were there, it was like half high, so you could easily see.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
no,
I got.
generally it's gonna be like
I
six
have to
feet
find a
tall.
photo of that. My dad might have a photo of that. And it's like this is how you do your exposition.
Yep.
While he's building the field is when you just do the exposition because your eyes are wandering while also half listening, kind
Yep.
of. Yeah. And again, the only one that really listens to him is his daughter.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah,
else wants
she's
to
the
listen
only
to
one.
this. No one else wants to listen to
Everyone
this.
else is like, he's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they got at least all of this right. Now, granted, I know that's not hard to do, but they at least got all the historical significance of the 1919 World Series scandal right.
Hmm. Look
Just
at that
given the
lighting. Look at
context
that
of the movie.
lighting. Look at
It's
that lighting.
perfect.
There's a light coming from his right to the left of the frame.
Yeah.
No light would have. I mean, it's supposed to be like the light of the lights above them, but
Yeah.
again, it's just like wild. Like when I watch a movie, like I bring this up every single. People probably listening to this probably fucking hate me, but I bring it up every single time. Like look at that light.
Perfect.
I can fucking it's nighttime and I can fucking see him.
Yeah.
But then you realize like, oh, why does these movies like? Because I was watching over the weekend we had Devil Wears Prada and Legally Blonde on,
Nice.
and I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, why do these movies look so much fucking better than movies today? Like even these two. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, because they shot it on a fucking film.
Yeah.
That's why it looks good. Like, and they actually cared about what they were doing with
Yeah.
lighting. Like,
Oh, they didn't give a shit during Wicked, I can tell you that.
yeah.
It was bad.
Like you watch Wizard of Oz and like you can do this. You can
Yeah.
still make it
It's
look like
possible.
this.
You just choose not to, it seems. But dude, can you imagine like looking out your window and you see just like a beautiful ass baseball field?
Yeah.
I would have a hard time going to sleep. I'd just be staring out the window all day.
That's definitely just a still image there.
Oh yeah.
Just waste of time. He's like, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, contemplating everything.
Oh, the shot's coming up. It's been a year, bro. Making any money. Dude, farming's wild.
It's crazy. My grandparents sell hay and they have a hard time a lot of times.
Because it's all about like like if the consumer's gonna buy it. Like that's literally
Yeah.
you're relying on if they're actually gonna buy it. Like and that's what happens if say the soil starts to change because of the environment.
Yep. And if it doesn't rain properly at the right
Mhm.
times,
It's called
don't
climate
cut
change.
at the right time.
Okay. And very subtle, like he yelled at her there because he's been angry the past because something just happened.
Yeah.
So he's letting his emotions show now. As before, he was very like optimistic talking to her. Dude, it's right here. This shot is terrifying to me. Because imagine looking out your window and seeing this. that, I'd be
Yeah,
like,
that's
what the
terrifying.
fuck? Why is there a man outside?
It
Like,
genuinely is terrifying. Like if you were to see
yeah.
that.
Like if you just walked, like say you just walked by your window and then him in the dark here, like you just walked by your window and just saw someone standing there.
Like if
That's
that
what's
really
terrifying.
happened, he'd get shot there.
Yeah. But obviously he's been waiting for something to
Yeah.
go. But the people that believe him, like his wife and daughter, saw him immediately
Yeah.
because they believe in it. Ray Liotta.
Mm.
Pre Goodfellas. Goodfellas
Yeah.
was the next year. What was the other movie that came out like this time? Eight Men Out?
Ooh, I
88,
don't know.
yeah. It's with John Cusack, Charlie Sheen. I think it's about the White Sox. Yeah,
Eight
the
Men Out?
1919. Yeah. It's about the 1919 World
Oh,
Series.
I haven't seen that yet.
John
I'm
Sayles
gonna
made
pick
it.
that.
Yeah, John Sayles made it.
How have I seen the original Angels in the Outfield from like the 40s, but I've never seen that.
Yeah, Christopher Lloyd's in this movie.
Ooh. You have found me yet another movie to watch.
I used to have this movie on DVD. I haven't seen it in 20 something years. Couldn't tell you one thing about it. Don't remember it. Look at that
Oh yeah, I'd be
glove.
so down to watch that. It's crazy to think they actually played with that glove.
I mean, they even like to get the sponsors for this too.
Yeah,
The White
that's
Sox logo, the little
beautiful White Sox
slugger.
logo.
So I think this might be I don't know if I've ever told you this. This might be the time to bring up that my great great uncle has the lowest ERA in the history of baseball.
Okay, hold on. I need to know information. Uh,
He pitched for the White Sox.
what is his name?
His name is Ed Walsh.
Ed Walsh.
He has the lowest ERA with 1.82.
That is
He
crazy.
pitched from 1906 to 1912.
That is crazy.
He won the World Series. He's in the Hall of Fame. So there's a shot in Moneyball when it says the 1906 White Sox. There's a pitcher. I'm like, that's him. I don't know if it's him or not. Yes, Ed Walsh was my grandmother's uncle.
That's so cool.
It's like it says
That's
great
really
granduncle,
cool.
whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Plains Township, Pennsylvania,
That's sick.
where he's from.
Dude,
Inducted in
those
the Baseball
jerseys.
Hall of Fame in 1946.
Damn. That's early on.
Yeah, he still holds the record, the lowest ERA average per games played. He had
That's crazy.
1,700 strikeouts.
1,700
1,736 strikeouts.
in how many games?
195, 126, whatever that is. He played on the White Sox and the Boston Braves.
Oh, okay.
Pitched a no-hitter in August 27th, 1911.
Damn.
When did he die? I don't even know. 59. 1959. 78. I don't even think my dad wasn't even born yet when he died. But yeah, he's my grandmother's uncle.
That's so cool.
So if you search Ed Walsh, he's got a pretty badass photo. First photo
I'm
you
gonna
see
look it up. I'm about to look it up.
when he was on the White Sox.
Oh shit. Talking about that yellowish,
Like
like yellow and black.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
That's a dope photo.
The G.
Damn.
So I could, if I wanted to be a White Sox fan, and be like, well, my great great uncle is in your Hall of Fame.
Yeah, true.
A fun fact for those listening. I feel like I'm surprised I never told you that.
No.
This would be me. I'm pitching a fucking Shoeless Joe Jackson. See, I would build a movie set and Steven Spielberg would appear. He'd be like, hey, I am directing with Steven Spielberg. Even though he's still alive, he could just come.
Not bad cuts for an actor, by the way.
I think, didn't Ray Liotta play baseball? I think he did. This definitely was on purpose. This, what happened? Not on purpose, like accident. Where he almost fucking hits him there.
Yeah.
That's such a funny line too. See if you can hit my curve. Like it's Shoeless Joe Jackson. Like he's a professional baseball player.
One of the best,
But it's,
like, professional
that's a
baseball
great,
players of
like,
all time.
they probably were just hitting in general, and he just happened to hit, like, almost hit him there. And it's like, what if we put that shot there to be like, yeah, I can fucking hit your curve right back at you. Like,
Yeah.
damn, R.I.P. Ray Liotta.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. You did Goodfellas right after this, 90, yeah. It's kind of wild that he also never worked with Scorsese again after Goodfellas.
Yeah.
That's because that's arguably Scorsese's most famous movie. This is only Ray Liotta's fifth movie.
This one?
My first big role, probably, yeah.
Yeah. I know it's considered his first, like, major role.
Mm-hmm.
And rightfully so. He does a bang up job as Shoeless Joe Jackson.
And 2 years later, Costner won like 3 Oscars for Dances with Wolves. I've been to Wrigley Field.
I still haven't been to Wrigley
I
Field.
have also been to Fenway Park. I've been to a lot of baseball stadiums. Oh, is
Yeah,
that
the only
old
one
Yankee Stadium?
Ooh. Okay.
I was at the old Tiger Stadium when I was like 8.
Huh. The only, like,
My
big baseball
dad,
thing I can say is I met George Brett, and that was it.
yeah, my dad
Terry Pendleton.
has made it so he can see every baseball stadium. He only has Seattle left. And then I
That's
guess
crazy.
the Vegas one that they're building.
Oh yeah,
Um,
true.
But he loves Vegas, so he'll fly to that. But Seattle, obviously, you gotta have to fly there. But he's been to every stadium,
That's
and
crazy.
he gets a baseball from each one. So I guess if the Rays build that stadium, then he's got to go back down to Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I guess I think he did say though, like, I think once I get Seattle and the new Vegas, I'm gonna be done because like I'm not gonna any new stadium is just like whatever. I've been to every baseball stadium. I wonder if they
Dude.
pumped in that fog
Yeah.
because it's like hazy, like up top though, like not down where they are.
Yeah, which is so strange.
It's Iowa. It's a great line.
It is a very good line.
Because there is something about that Midwest when it's like nighttime or like sunset, and you're just sitting there. You're like, man, this is beautiful here.
It can be nice.
There's nothing to do there, but it is beautiful.
As someone who just got back from
When I
Kansas, I
literally
can
tell
tell
you,
you. Yeah.
yeah. When I tell you, like, when we were driving there, this is in the middle of fucking nowhere, this house.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it gets a lot of tourist people still, but it's literally in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where you'd have to fly in to then drive there. Des Moines, whatever
That
the
makes
capital
sense.
is, right? The capital, and then you got to drive another 2 hours. Never liked Iowa. Timothy Busfield.
Yeah. I read something. I was looking at some of the like little bits of trivia about this, about Timothy Busfield, and I totally forgot what it was.
Yeah, he was in West Wing for a bit. He's in a lot of stuff. He's a character actor. Ah, that was the movie. Did you ever see the Disney movie First Kid with Sinbad?
I have.
I think Timothy Busfield's like the bad guy in that, and he like tries to almost shoot like the little kid. That movie's
Oh,
wild. Have you ever seen that? That
yeah, I
movie
have.
is wild.
What's even weirder to me is that he plays Poindexter in Revenge of the Nerds.
Which
I
was
didn't realize that
before
was the same
this.
guy.
Yeah, before this. Yeah. There
That's
was an
crazy.
Aftermath TV series. What the hell is this? The Korean War has ended. Colonel Potter. Klinger was in this? Dude, this show must have not been very good. 2 seasons.
Well, there's your answer right there.
They had three of the original cast in it, though. MASH is one of the best shows ever. After MASH, I'm good on that.
God, he's been on a lot of stuff, man.
He's in a lot of stuff, yeah. That's the thing, like
Matlock.
it's like actors like that, it's like they constantly gotta work. They need money. Like they constantly gotta
Yeah,
work. It's not like they're like Timothy Chalamet now getting paid 20 mil. Like it's not
yeah.
that ain't happening. Like Timothy Busfield for this movie probably made like 100K, 80K at that
Probably.
times 80 like around that to be like at that time you could adjust for inflation probably makes around like could be even less. He could have gotten like 40K.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not a lot of money for like an actor. I mean, for a
He's
normal person, that's a lot of money, but like for an actor, some of these people aren't getting paid a lot. These guys are probably
no,
getting paid just a daily SAG rate.
maybe. He's been in some decent stuff. Like he was in The West Wing for a while.
Hmm.
Entourage. I mean, your obvious Law and Orders.
Everybody's in Law and Order.
Yeah, that's why I said the obvious.
If you're starting out, everybody's in Law and Order. This would be wild. I'm gonna go watch the 19 fucking players play right now.
Yeah.
I think this. No, never mind. I thought that lady was in Hoosiers for a second. She's not.
The one in the middle.
The lady on the right.
Okay.
You obviously shoot them separate because they're different things. See, this is basically like a scene in Harvey. He's like
Yeah.
standing right there. And they're like, "What?" And they just like looking around. Like, these guys, yeah, them. I see how they're never in the same frame
Yeah.
with them. I love that she like loves it.
So like, all right, dude, whatever. Oh, what's his name? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, this actor,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Art Lafleur,
He's done so
which is
much.
funny. He played Babe Ruth in The Sandlot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, wait, I can't remember his name.
He's also in a movie that I like. It's not good at all, but I always watched as a kid. It's called Man of the House. It's a Disney movie
I
from
I
like
know that movie.
19 with Chevy Chase and Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah, yeah,
Thomas.
yeah. I know that movie.
A little bit of a cultural appropriation in that, but we won't talk
Yeah.
about it.
We won't bring that up, but
Yeah. Like, I used to love that movie. I think I have the DVD of it now.
really, I don't even think that's on Disney Plus or anything.
He's also in one episode of Boy Meets World.
Was he really?
Yeah, after like Sean and Corey go on like a road trip and they stop at like a diner and there's like a girl like group and he's like the dad of the girls.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ease his pain. He says, "You gotta build a football field now."
Yeah. I mean, he's got enough space for it.
He just builds like a whole complex, sports complex.
Yeah.
Like, hockey rink, basketball.
He's like, I've got it all. There's nothing
Four
else you
major
can say.
sports come to Dyersville, Iowa.
Yeah.
I don't think so. That was a great. Having a fun. It's like you come home from work. I was having a fun
Yeah.
day. Good day.
Someone's got to go and ruin it. Oh, this is great. Terrence Mann.
Not a real book, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, that's not.
The classic novel about the 1960s. No,
It's Barnum. It's funny that these conversations still happen.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, huh, it seems familiar.
Yeah, well, I think he's a perv. They're banning books. Maybe you should read those books.
I know, right?
School boards all across the country have been banning this man SHIT.
That lady's great in this scene, though. This was the only part that I didn't like. I still don't really get of this movie. Like, how does he put Terrence like two and two together that eases pain? Like
I don't know.
just from this PTA meeting.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then I guess when you meet him, you see that he is like an angry person. So,
Yeah.
but I think it's just them to be like to drive the plot forward.
He looks like he's going crazy. Like
Mm,
I can't. There was a
little
movie
bit
that
of
popped in my head.
60. Well, you have two people like they're liberal, obviously, because they
Yeah.
went to school in California. But it's like she's probably a liberal that comes from a conservative family, but then she just experienced the quote unquote 60s and a revolution. Dude, this is you can literally have this conversation today.
I was yeah, it's like beat for beat.
Yeah.
Same
This is
conversation.
still taking place and but then you both resort to violence.
Yeah. Timeless.
Funny enough, Amy Madigan is also in Uncle Buck. She's
Oh,
Buck's girl. Which is this was that the same year as was that 89? Yeah.
Was it?
Same year. Yeah, 1989. It's a good year of movies.
Yeah.
Her and Gabby Hoffman, same movie. Pre Macaulay Culkin, going big. The next
Yeah.
year, did Home Alone.
Yup. And then went on a tear.
The censorship they had under Stalin.
Dude, it is literally the exact same conversations.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
But I feel like today you wouldn't get that ending
Fuck
reaction
no.
of everyone agreeing with you. I love
My
that
soul is
slide she
burning
does
down to the
out.
ground.
That slide she does out is great.
It's yeah.
Classic guy.
In
Was not
America.
paying attention.
Yeah. It's like I've got my own problems to deal with here.
Yeah, this is like the only part of the movie like I don't get is like how he like jumps to the conclusion of going to see Terrence Mann.
No, yeah, it's so
But I guess they have the
wild.
dream. I think they have he has the dream. I think that's why.
Yeah.
But it's like for him to it's just like a weird like I don't know, maybe they couldn't think of a way to get him there. I've never read the book, so I don't know. You know, like he's got his Berkeley shirt on in Iowa.
Yep. I'd be curious to see what like a psychologist or a psychiatrist would think of this movie. And like
Yeah.
what they would possibly like put a label on this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if like a psychology class would like watch this. Because essentially he is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of schizophrenia a little bit. But also not.
But you as the audience also see the players, so it's like he's not actually crazy.
Yeah. But we're also seeing it through his lens though.
Yeah.
So
The lens of him and his wife.
hit him in his face. Yeah.
It's interesting parallels like this last time this like kind of music was playing, he was talking to his kid and now he's talking to his wife. It's the same music, telling him the same kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
She knows who Terrence Mann is, and now he's telling her those facts. Because the wife probably doesn't really care about baseball stats.
Yeah, no.
I think I'd always be afraid to put my groceries in the back of an open truck because whenever a
Dude.
bump, they just fly everywhere.
Yeah. And they live on dirt roads. They should know better than that.
Yeah. It's a lot of potatoes.
Right. Yeah.
But I guess they use this as in like, yeah, this is even crazier.
I don't know. I think building a
then
baseball
they-
field out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
But then they obviously be like, oh, I had the same dream here. This is how you use a whole set too. Camera's
Yeah.
moving through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ray, we are behind on the mortgage. That field ate up all of our savings. We could lose this farm.
I won't even stay in motels. I'll sleep in the car. I'll beg for food.
Should I be that for Halloween? Just
Yes.
Berkeley shirt. What are you for Halloween? I'm Kevin Costner in the one scene from Field of Dreams, obviously.
Yeah. For like all of 5 minutes.
Got some great hair in this though.
He does. I envy it.
I've never felt anything in my life. There's a reason.
What? Just tell me what the defense.
But then once she realizes the game she's talking about or the stadium, it cuts to a close up on her right here.
Yeah. Yep.
Her main close up on him. I think. Yeah, close up on him. There you go. Damn.
Do you think that was like a last minute addition in the script? They're like, shit, we got to figure this out.
No, that's probably how they tied it together. That's probably the way they did it. It's like they both have the dream. They could have it could have taken them a while to figure out how do we get him to Boston with Terrence Mann. Because if you obviously both have the same dream, then yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I think there's something going on here.
It's like, yeah, Manifest Destiny, here we go.
Taking him a long time to probably fucking get there.
And that, yeah.
And that thing is probably a gas guzzler.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, it
And there's
cost
his
them a
it's their hippie van.
fortune. Probably cost them half that fucking baseball field just to get there. Saying that as if he's like saying, "Good boy, get in the car."
There was much of a plan. Did he give you the directions himself?
That's true.
That's a fair point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good point.
yeah.
That's a good point. I love how he's only talking to old people too. Like
Yeah.
not like
He's like, these are the only people that are actually gonna know who this guy is.
yeah. Celtics guy knows.
Hey guys, we want to make sure you know that this is Boston, so we're gonna put almost everything Boston we can in
Yeah.
these shots.
I mean, they go to Fenway to shoot.
Yeah.
Back when you could just like walk into apartment buildings like that. Now you have to be
Can't do
buzzed
that
in
now.
everywhere. Rightfully so. Dude, I remember growing up, like my parents would leave the doors unlocked all the time.
Yeah. Used to do it at our house too, because people would just come in and out.
That old doorbell, man. Holy shit, it's Darth Vader.
Yeah. It's Mufasa.
My name's Richard Thumb.
You know, he's in Doctor Strangelove. James Earl
Yeah.
Jones. His first movie, I think.
This is also, I think, the first of 2 baseball movies he was in.
Oh, he's in The Sandlot as well.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just knock on the door? I would have gotten it for you.
I don't think he was originally supposed to play Terrence Mann either. I think there was somebody else that was supposed to play him, and then he just ended up
Hmm.
picking it up.
He's love dope. Now get the hell out of here.
In 1 minute.
God, his voice.
He's so good in this scene when he's like, "Oh my god." He's like, "What? You're from the 60s." He thinks like a thing to get him out. But his like face. But he like if you look at him too, he's like a paranoid person.
Yeah.
Like look how cluttered this place is. He probably moves around like this all day. Doesn't want to be bothered.
It's kind of just like
Here, right
Costner's
here.
character.
His face. Oh my god.
You're from the 60s.
Like a steamer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here. He's loved up.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're like they're kind of like the same person in a way.
It's like almost a mirrored
They don't know what
version.
they don't know what to do with their like lives anymore.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Just walks back in.
It's like, I'm just gonna test the waters here. I know we just went crazy, but we'll give it a shot.
Good gun. Dude, look at this fit.
I wish I could pull that off.
Dude, I love that slam. It's so like just boom. Dude, he's got like 6 computers, man. That's not cheap at
More
that
than I've
time.
got. No,
Like,
it's not cheap at all.
he's got like Xerox machine. This dude, he's got another TV back there.
Got fucking money, dude.
He was the greatest writer of the 60s in this fictional film.
The rules here? He's right.
Yeah. You're a passive as shit. Right.
What's the deal here?
Yeah, he seems like he's so paranoid. Like records everything.
Oh yeah,
He's like a hoarder.
like the worst anxiety ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Ease his anxiety. Take him out fucking outside.
Yeah,
I guess he
Exposure
says
to-
he does go outside. He does go like for walks and shit, but he did win a Pulitzer Prize. I guess he's supposed to be like a James Baldwin kind of guy.
yeah.
But it's like interesting, like this. He's like the only one that's really ever confronting him on like him being crazy. Like, oh, you're building a fucking baseball field. Like,
Yeah,
you're seeing
which
a
is
whole
so
team
funny
of
considering.
psychiatrists, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think either one of them need coffee.
Yeah. Want some cookies? But even see him, like he had problems with his father too.
Yeah.
The parallels. Man. Just, okay, bye. Yeah, it's like that's how you do it. Like this guy's so crazy. I'd be kind of interested in what he actually has to say.
Yeah. No, you know.
And then they become best friends, and then James Earl Jones disappears.
Yeah.
Into the cornfield. Damn, look at that helicopter shot.
Dude. I really want to go to Fenway.
I was there like 12 years ago, 11 years ago.
It's a beautiful baseball field.
Some
Hell,
of the
I'll
seats
say it.
kind
I
of
miss
suck because
Turner.
they have like, what's that?
I said, hell, I'll say it. I miss Turner Field. Damn it.
Yeah.
It was a bitch to get
Oh.
to.
I remember where we were sitting, it was kind of hard to see because they still have like giant poles and shit, like to hold the stadium up. I feel like for Fenway, it's probably good to sit up like top.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
This is great. What do you want? Oh. There's your little comedic relief.
Just to cut the tension a little bit.
Classic. Dog and a beer.
Yeah. Double it up.
Shouldn't be entitled to much privacy if you want, but why stop running?
I mean, if you go to a baseball game and you don't get a dog and a beer, did you really do it right? Let's be honest.
That's the only time to eat hot dogs, guys.
Yeah, it's the only time it doesn't count.
Yeah. I think that's the only time I ever eat a hot dog.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's like,
Yo,
damn
bro,
it,
you
another
seen
one.
bro, you seen this shit?
It's crazy because Angels in the Outfield was shot also. The original one was shot in Fenway, and it was all narration, like you know,
Mm-hmm.
no actual people. It was all just like that.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to see.
With Janet Leigh's in that, no? I think so.
I think so.
For those that don't know, that's Jamie Lee Curtis's mother. She got stabbed in Psycho. In the shower.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
That is Jamie Lee Curtis's mom.
Yep.
And her dad is Tony Curtis.
Right,
Yo,
now
bro,
this
let's
fucking way.
go. Let's get the hell out of here. Peace, love,
He's like,
dope.
well, passed me twice.
Peace, love, dope. Get the hell out of here. Damn, what a score. I have a score on vinyl.
Really, yeah. Do you really? I'm jealous.
Mhm. Which is weird. It's not like streaming anywhere. Like you
No.
can't on Apple Music, Spotify. I'm sure you could buy like the actual album on like Apple like
Yeah, but
Music or something. But
I'd rather have the
I'd
vinyl.
I'd rather buy the vinyl. And I did find the vinyl for like $20. I
That's
think it was
not
like
bad.
an old. I think it was like an old record store day thing from like 7 years ago that this record store was probably just trying to get rid of. I was like, yo, fucking Field of Dreams, fucking grabbing this.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for soundtracks on vinyl.
A lot of record store days they put out scores and older soundtracks on vinyl.
Yeah.
I think this past one they put out the first 3 Harry Potter on vinyl. Those things sold out like freaking
Ooh.
immediately,
Oh, I'm sure.
or maybe the first 4 because I saw the 4th one at Amoeba. The
Oh,
Goblet of
nice.
Fire score was there. I'd rather
Yeah, I
get like
can
the
never find
first the
something.
first 3 or John Williams, and that's the main Harry Potter music that you would know. So
Yeah, yeah.
this part's always weird to me too. When he's like, saw what? Like it's like you just saw yeah. It's almost like he's like possessed in a way. He's like Moonlight Graham. Dum.
Such a cool, like, VW bus.
Mm-hmm.
That is ominous as hell.
Saw what? But I guess it's supposed to be like he doesn't know what he saw. Yeah, I think he's like, oh shit. Like it's like clicking at him too. But I always thought that it was such an awkward, like, saw what? Like but it's supposed to be like his character is like listening to someone finally instead of being like angry. He's never really gone anywhere in 20 years.
I think Moonlight Graham was a real player. I just can't find his like first name.
Who was?
Moonlight Graham.
Oh,
I just can't find his first
his
name.
name is Burt Lancaster.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Nice road trip. Let's do it.
Could you imagine a road trip with
That's
those
some
dudes?
East Coast highway there. He didn't even bring any clothes. Change of clothes, Terrence.
Which you would think he would, like of all
Yeah.
people.
I'm sure they probably just stopped somewhere and he grabbed like some shirts and stuff.
What's in Minnesota?
Ah, yeah, Minnesota. They're in Wisconsin. Ooh, great lighting on her there. Some noir lighting. Lit up the
Yeah.
eyes. The seats.
It's
Was that your husband? We're taking the house.
guy's such a weasel.
Yeah. But he's good at it. You're annoyed
I
for him in
know.
this movie.
He's so good at it.
Yeah. I always love that. Follow me.
I-
Wait,
I
like,
would not follow his character anywhere.
Follow me.
I'd be so afraid.
Looking for an ex-baseball player named Archibald Bay.
Oh, you mean doctor?
No, I think it's written.
You mean doctor?
Archibald, the other.
Did you find if he was an actual player?
I think so. Oh, let me double check. Well, I see a baseball card. I'm assuming he was.
It's crazy. They used to have just like big ass books like that. They just had all the newspapers that were printed in them from the year.
Moonlight Graham. Archibald Wright Moonlight Graham. Born November 12th, 1876. Died August 25th, 1965. See who he played for.
I love that. You're a good writer. He walks away. So are you. Like, I know who you are.
Played pretty much all over the place.
Maybe they just like the name Moonlight as a nickname.
Yeah. So he mostly played in the minor leagues, but only played like one or two major league games, it looks like. But then actually did become a doctor
Hmm.
in 1905. Interesting.
This is a great scene.
He moved to South Carolina.
Just using like not even character actors, just like people that would be like a normal in that town.
Yeah. Which was a good touch.
It's like something like the Coens would do. They have someone come in for one scene and they just like this guy just kills it. Comes in for one scene.
To be fair, this guy does kill it.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. He's only in that. Got emotional. If I was the director, I'd be like, that was great.
Yeah.
No fucking notes there.
Yeah.
Dude, the beds back then must have been so uncomfortable. Something like a little motel like that.
They look horrible.
Yeah. So springy. You're missing.
Okay.
He actually says shit there, but the 80 yard shoot.
That's annoying.
Try to keep it PG-13. Or was it PG then?
What?
Yeah.
Is it PG?
PG, yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm wondering because they already had a shit earlier.
We've hit our shit quota.
Could have been verging on R language. Shooting's fine. It's PG-13, but when you drive,
Yeah.
how dare you think you gotta think of the children? A tricky
Poor
dick. 4 more
children.
years.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm not a crook.
The Godfather.
One of the year's best. Dude, that'd be sick to go just like a theater like that.
Yeah,
1972 and just walk in to watch The Godfather on fucking film right now. On a
that'd
film
be
reel.
fantastic.
That'd be one thing I would do if I had like a time machine is go back to like when movie like The Godfather. I'd go to see Jaws in the summer of 1975 in a theater.
Yeah,
Just go
that would
sit
be
down and
nuts.
watch it with a crowd.
Packed theater,
Go to like the
Jaws,
40s and 50s and watch like all those classics in theaters.
be awesome. Dr. Graham. You should be able to catch up to him. He's pretty old.
Yeah. He's like, bro, I'm like fucking 100 years old. I'm Burt Lancaster. We just went, no. And he walks away.
Yeah, just
No. He's in the moonlight. That's when he first saw him.
yeah.
Speaking of Tony Curtis, he's in a great movie with Burt Lancaster. Sweet Smell of Success.
Ooh,
Highly recommend.
I need to watch it.
'Cause I don't think Burt Lancaster died. This was Burt Lancaster's final film role. Yeah.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I
He
mean,
died in
makes
90.
sense.
He died in 94.
Okay.
He became like really big in the 50s. Burt Lancaster.
I think he was talking about the one MLB
Yeah,
game
from
we
the
got to play.
return. Yeah, I think he said he played. Didn't even hit the ball out of the infield.
Yep.
Yeah, 50s, 60s was his era.
Professional baseball player to doctor is a pretty crazy career jump.
Yeah. But he was always supposed to be a doctor, I guess, because then he saves.
Hey,
But he was never meant to be a baseball player. He was always meant to be a doctor and help people.
that's true.
Yeah, I'd be like, the fuck you doing here?
Yeah,
I played a half inning.
you absolute psycho.
How do you even know that stat? Do they even keep my stat? I feel like baseball with the sport that's like the most meticulous with its stats.
Yeah, it's one of.
I hate when like I'm watching like any sport, like say I'm watching like hockey or whatever, and they're like, the Flyers are 1-3 at 1 p.m. Games that are on at 1 p.m. on a Sunday. It's like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like, dude, who had the time to come up with that?
It's like, okay. I don't give a shit.
So that means that some poor
Yeah.
sap had to sit there and figure that out for you.
Yeah. The Phillies are when it's 67 degrees out on a Tuesday, they're 77, and it's like, dude, what?
Yeah,
Not a
like,
stat,
dude, what are we
dude.
talking about?
I love when they cherry pick stats too, where it's like from February 13th, he's been the best player. Well, what about February 12th? Why he wasn't the best player?
Yeah.
He had that day. He used the
What kind of a
cherry pick
shitty
to
game
win.
was he playing on the 12th?
Yeah. But if you do the 12th game, the stats wouldn't add up. That's why they say that. So it wouldn't be him being the best player in like the league at that time. Over that
Such a
time.
weird thing.
Yeah, I hate when they do that too. But it just keeps you engaged in what's going on.
Yeah.
It allows you to talk about the players. But again, it's also like his character too. Like he always wanted to play baseball.
Yeah, but couldn't.
All three of these characters were always searching for something that they never got in a sense. Like
Yep.
his reconnecting with his father, his he
Hmm.
just wanted to play baseball for like one game. Like it's all he
Yeah.
wanted to do. James Earl Jones just wanted to go watch a game with his dad. He never did. Just little small things like that. Yeah. Son, I've been acting for 40 years. I'm
Got that.
tired. Smile. Yeah, highly recommend Sweet Smell of Success. Great movie.
I will have to watch it.
And Gunfight of OK Corral. I think they came out the same year, I think.
I still gotta watch that too.
And then 60s he has, I mean, he has From Here to Eternity is what like put that one Best Picture. That's what kind of put like skyrocketed him. He was like the lead in that. And he's in Judgment at Nuremberg. Great movie. Huge stack cast. Judy Garland's in that. In like
Really?
1962, without the Nuremberg trials. It's like 3 hours and 20 minutes long.
Ugh. Gotta have a whole day carved out for that one.
Yeah. Stacked cast though. He's in a movie with Audrey Hepburn called The Unforgiven.
I've heard of that movie. I haven't seen it
Not
yet.
obviously Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven, but it's called The Unforgiven.
If I told you how many movies I have to watch, you'd be like, dude, it's sad.
See, this is like the type of useless information I have in my head. But like, can I change a car tire? Probably not. I got AAA.
If I go to a
No,
trivia
but
night though,
I
I
can,
got
yeah,
you.
I can tell you when Gunfight of OK Corral was released. I can tell you that year.
Yeah.
Nice. We're coming home. Yeah, it's a gas guzzler, dude.
Yeah, it really is. I would not want to know how much they paid
Also funny
for
that
gas.
Terrence Mann had to get into a car from the 60s and he hates the 60s
Yeah.
with the peace sign on it. That's funny. This guy's a big time like character actor too. Frank Whaley. A lot of stuff. I play ball.
What a coincidence.
Oh wow, he was in
Crazy coinkydink.
this Frank Whaley. He was in both Field of Dreams and Born on the Fourth of July, same year, both nominated for Best Picture of the Year.
Nice.
He's also in JFK with Costner. Another
Ooh,
fantastic movie. You ever seen JFK?
yeah. I have.
There's a new like I think Shout or Scream Factory put out a 4K of that. Looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah, they did.
That set. I have that set now. I'm Archie Graham. Like, bro, I just saw your old body like an hour ago.
It's like, what do you mean? Yeah.
He goes, "You're not Burt Lancaster. Get the hell out of here. Get out of my van." See, it's like how you do exposition, like have them doing something, as
Yeah.
opposed to a lot of it like being like voiceover.
Just make it a little natural.
But at this point, it's kind of like him just telling baseball statistics,
Yeah.
but it's just his dad's statistics like about like.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
you remember the John Mulaney bit like 2 or 3 years ago at the Oscars when he started talking about Field of Dreams?
Yep. I loved that bit.
That was great. He's like, the Terrence Mann books, which I thought was a real book, well into my mid-20s.
Yeah.
I love Field of Dreams. That should win Best Picture. He breaks down the whole last scene when like Timothy Busfield like not signing the papers, Burt Lancaster, hot dog stuck in her throat. The way he says it. That's a great little bit he did. And it was for like the Oscar, the award was for like sound design.
Yeah.
That he was presenting. See, look at this,
The
this
Coke
lighting,
years, wasn't
like this lighting right here. There's just a light under James Earl Jones. Like, where is that light
Yeah.
coming from?
Yeah.
But obviously, the car's parked and they're just sitting there. Costner
Probably,
doing the
like,
old
underneath the
school
seat.
driving all over the place. I wonder what. I'd be curious to see when they like stopped doing the hand driving like this. I think actually
Yeah.
Collateral was like a big component of like actual driving and like how you would actually drive. Like you don't go, you'd be all over
Yeah.
the road. Like,
Yeah. Someone
I
started
love,
driving like that, I'd be nervous.
yeah. I love this shot here though when you see the field from like a distance. And you're kind of hinting about what's coming at the end here.
Yeah.
Bring back his hero. Man, this movie flies too. The pacing is gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shot
Feels
when
like
he
we've only
like
been sitting here for like 30 minutes.
when he sees the field. It's a great shot. Just from a distance, he'd be like,
Dude.
because he'd be
And the
like,
house.
damn, you actually did build a baseball field here, and it's actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
But also, I
Really
mean,
well done.
you guys should be saving money. Like, turn that off. Unless, oh, there's players here, but I'd be like, I would come home. There's
Yeah.
no one out there. I'd be like, we gotta save money.
What are we doing?
But again, James Earl Jones' character already believes it. They see Moonlight Graham right there, so they can see everybody. I love when Timothy Busfield comes back. He's like, "That's Terrence Mann." He goes, "Yeah, and I'm the Easter Bunny." And then Terrence
Yeah.
he just starts clapping, like, "Yeah, and I'm the Easter Bunny."
Dude. I love these fucking uniforms. Oh, they're so nice. They're baggy as hell, but they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That'd be like me. Oh my god, that's Billy Wilder. Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's just a film set, just a bunch of directors talking to actors. Oh my god, that's Cary Grant over there. Because I guess they say like when you go to heaven, you're there as like your adult young self.
Yeah.
Like you would think like it's Julius Joe Jackson, he'd be like, I don't know when he died, like 50, 60 years old, like he'd be 60 years old.
Yeah.
Or like you're in heaven as people would know you, so how they would see you in heaven. Like
Yeah.
I feel like if he was in heaven, you would see it as Burt Lancaster's character was there. But I never been to heaven, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go back to Dyersville, Iowa, and walk through the corn.
There you go.
Nice. I already knew he was coming. Rookies.
I just want to go there and play catch. That's all I
Yeah,
want.
it's perfect. Yeah, I'd be sick to just like imagine you're just sitting, the three of you just watching this, like 1920s players, like playing
I
baseball. That'd be fun. Like every night. Like I wouldn't even care about the MLB anymore. Like I'm gonna go out and watch this fucking game. I could care less
Yeah,
about
it's
the
like,
majors.
fuck that.
So I'm sure eventually, like fucking Babe Ruth would show up. Like, yo, you guys are playing baseball? Don't they kind of like make a hint at that? We told him to stick it. Ah, like last.
And like it's pretty accurate as far as like their form and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's very accurate to like how they would have played back then.
He winked at me. Don't wink. He's like the Rudy of baseball. He gets a sack fly.
Yeah.
Rudy got a sack. Rudy got a sack. Bro, that's not a fucking strike. He threw it in his head.
Yeah.
Well, they're just giving him because he's a rookie. The ump looks like he's like a works on the Titanic. It's this outfit.
Yeah.
It's true. But they do a good job of showing that he did love baseball, Shoeless Joe.
Yeah.
He's not gonna want to load the bases, so
A lot
he's
of
gonna
people
put it
thought
over
that he
the
didn't love baseball, but that was not the case.
gonna put it over the plate. Didn't they think about reinstating Shoeless Joe recently or something?
As far as like, yeah, his
Putting him back in the Hall of Fame or something?
Yeah, I think they might have already done it. I think they did because I think they did it around the time that they did Pete Rose.
Shoeless Joe Jackson, let's see.
So I'm looking up right now.
Nah, he's not.
He's not.
Yeah, it says baseball legend Babe Ruth said that he modeled his hitting method after Jackson's.
Hmm.
He's in the Guardians Hall of Fame.
Oh, he is now eligible for the
Eligible to
Baseball Hall of
be.
Fame, but he hasn't been inducted yet.
I'm sure he will.
Okay.
Actually,
He'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer
Yeah.
whenever the
I
time
played for
comes.
the Athletics for a year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Dude, they should have went back to the Cleveland Naps instead of the Guardians. Yo, the
Yeah.
Naps.
Yeah, like why not do that? I'm sure they could have easily done.
I honestly feel like they did Guardians just because of fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm telling you, think it's like they literally like this name is big.
Yeah, I genuinely think that was part of it.
I
And they
love
did
that
it
when he
so
just
fast.
the timing of they had to do that for the ball to come, and then like he just walks in the middle of it.
I'm sure
the
he
guy
was
starts
like,
to try and fight up. Yeah, dude, I'd be nervous if I was Timothy Busby. I'd be like, dude, don't fucking hit
Yeah.
me, don't fucking hit me, don't fucking hit me. Here, who's this? Who's this?
Elvis.
He's so good at being a dick.
He really is.
Yeah, he did on the Easter Bunny. You know who he looks like? He looks like he's part of the Weasley family. Timothy
He
Busby.
does. He does.
He's a Weasley.
Looks like the asshole Weasley guy. You just couldn't make it Hogwarts.
Dude, if I was like looking at this through like the lens of like this is a perfect day to shoot this shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Like,
It'd be a
this looks
perfect day to go like play baseball like that.
Yeah, I'd be like, this looks fucking amazing right now, guys. Probably shooting it's like 4 p.m. You can clearly tell like
Yeah.
this is a they were shooting this all day. So this is earlier in the day here. That shot's a little later because the sun's behind
Yeah.
him now.
Yeah.
Because this whole sequence is supposed to be like sunset. So they like because then when he starts to see it, like it turns dark like super fast.
Yeah.
But clearly that angle there, like it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon in this shot. Like, I always wondered like why how does she know all this? And I'm wondering if she heard the voice in her head to
Yeah.
say this.
I love how in like
I like to
30
think.
seconds
I don't it probably
her
didn't happen,
voice.
but I like to think like she was also hearing the voice too.
Oh yeah.
Like why would she say that? Or maybe she had a dream. Damn, they couldn't get that Coke sponsor though. They only got Pepsi.
Yeah.
What the hell is she talking? Yeah, there's like I think they tore down a lot of that. There's like a huge parking lot there now. Not a huge.
I love
parking lot.
that they always
like,
have like
gravel.
somebody playing in the background.
See, like Because when he said that, Ray, people will come, Ray. When he said that, it was like the way he said, like when he saw the Shoeless Joe, or not Shoeless Joe, the Moonlight Graham in the at Fenway when he like didn't realize what he saw right there. He goes like, Ray, he just says it the same way. Then he remembers
Yeah.
as well. So it's like they had the same exact like kind of dream or same inner monologue to them that Ray didn't get because Ray doesn't need this part. Ray's part's
No.
still down on the field over there.
Yeah.
It was a great speech. I mean, it is America's sport,
Mm-hmm.
even though I guess it is football now, but
Nah, it's still
it's baseball.
baseball to me.
I'm just saying, like from like a TV standpoint, or football is obviously the biggest thing in the U.S., but
Which is sad.
baseball is, yeah, football's all kind of. See how like the lighting's just now just slowly getting.
Yeah.
Then it cuts back to Kevin Costner and it's 12 p.m.
Yeah. It's the middle of the day.
It's 12 p.m. I love how the players come up and listen to them. But again, it's like this is him writing right now. This is Terrence Mann getting back into writing again. And you
it's
listen.
like them solidifying everything that
Yeah.
he's saying.
And they're listening to him, yeah. Man. The score. James Horner, R.I.P.
It's so good.
He
Them
did
trumpets,
Titanic.
man. He did really okay.
He died in a plane crash in like 2015.
That sucks.
He did Titanic. He did Avatar, first Avatar too.
I love all the different uniforms, man.
Yeah. Old school. I mean, another thing, like you have a time machine. Let me go back to like 1945 and watch a baseball game.
That'd be sick.
But I feel like I'd have to wear a suit to the game. Like,
Yeah, you would.
would.
You would. You look like a
Sweating my ass
bozo
off.
if you didn't.
Yeah. They didn't sell jerseys. Oh, some child abuse here.
Oh shit.
Damn. Shit just got serious. But this is what you needed for Timothy Busfield's character. You needed a huge thing for that to happen, for him to like snap out of it, and then he can see it now.
Yeah.
Because he obviously cares about his niece. Like he doesn't want her to fucking die. Like, so then a major thing like that for him to be like, oh shit, did I just like really do this? And then obviously you have Burt Lancaster about to appear here, and that's when he says, because his next line is, when do these ball players get here? It's like, because that's when he finally sees it.
And I think you'll see it. He actually mutters the words "what the fuck."
Yeah. Well, right there, like if you saw him on the angle on that shot with Costner, you can see him stand up looking.
Yeah.
As in, like he's starting to see. Yeah, I think he mutters, "What the fuck here? Where the hell did this old man come from?"
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Actually, now obviously you would know. Like, okay, he can see them now.
The blue lips didn't give you the cue.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he is.
Hot dogs stuck in the throat. Damn. But he did get to play his one game. That's all he wanted to do. He's only ever meant to play one game. Burt Lancaster, one of the best to do it. It's good. It's a good film to end your career on.
Yeah.
He was the draw, I think, for this movie too.
Was he really?
Burt Lancaster in her, yeah. Costner was like first starting out still,
Yeah, that's true.
because I think he did Bull Durham right before this or the year after.
Yeah, right before. I think is what
So
it
like
was.
he was still a name, but and Ray Liotta wasn't big. James Earl Jones, yeah, because it's Star Wars, but I mean he only did the voice in Star Wars.
Yeah, he wasn't like actually on screen for that.
Yeah, when did these ball players get here? So now I finally realize it. When did these ball players
Her
get
little
here?
laugh is great too.
Yeah. Damn, this push in here. There's some dolly push in.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, speed it up a little bit.
Smooth.
That's great. You were good. Damn. Hearing that from that, I probably would cry too as I walked in there.
Dude, I love how clean the fade out looked.
I'm gonna try not to cry at the end of this movie. So it's coming.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it.
I always hope that people that are like actually listening to this or watching it at the same time. It's not their
Yeah.
first time watching the movie. Because I always spoil everything. You want to come with us? Not you, bozo. Him.
Yeah. He's like, uh-huh.
You know what's out there actually? His
Corn?
dad.
Oh, no.
He'll probably would take him to a game with his dad. I always saw when he was younger, like I assume he died when he went
Yeah.
in there. But I guess he
Yeah.
comes back. He comes back, obviously. Because he's like, I want a whole detailed report. Yeah. It's like, what's in it for me? What are you saying, right? I'm saying, what's in it for me? That's great though. Did you do all this for you? Yeah. He didn't do it for him. You don't need to know yet. Why, Ray? Dude, Ray Liotta's like kind of frightening in this movie.
Yeah, just the stone face expression.
Stone cold face, yeah.
I said your finger was a gun.
You said your finger was a gun.
Dude, the bass in his voice is just crazy.
He's gonna start writing again.
I saw something about So that was the Shoeless Joe Jackson Comes to Iowa was the actual title of the short
book.
story for the book.
Short story.
Before he later expanded it to Shoeless Joe. He wanted to call it Dreamfield, but they wouldn't let him do it. And
Like
he
movie?
didn't say anything about it until Field of Dreams like came out and he started to do like press for the movie.
Yeah. Honestly, Dreamfield sounds kind of like it would be like a horror movie. Dreamfield.
Yeah.
Or a fantasy adventure.
Far out.
Yeah, see how it's still like 12 p.m. on those shots for Costner? That's what it makes me wonder, like, was Costner not available for like those shots? He had to have been.
Yeah.
Because it's like sunset again. That's just, I mean, this is me nitpicking. the daytime. Well,
It is
that's how you
noticeable though.
that's how you put movies together, man. It's movie magic, as they say.
Yep.
But again, if your story's good enough, you don't notice that stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine just like disappearing. Do you wear a watch?
Me?
Yeah.
It's charging right now, but yeah, I usually do.
Because he wears the watch like the times down here.
Yeah.
I always
To
wonder
look at
people
it.
that, yeah, instead of just going like that. I don't wear watches. They're just staring at him. Bro, what are you looking at, man? Oh man,
I don't know. We're about to get to that part.
I might have to look away for a bit.
Yeah.
But it's actually good. Like, I feel like talking as opposed to me just sitting and watching it is a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can distract myself. But spoiler, alert,
Yeah.
guys, he's listening to this. It's his father. That's why he built the field for his father to finally come back.
Yeah. This is gonna get me.
Dude, I think I saw this in theaters. I don't know when they released it. 2019, I feel like. For like a night. Dude, I had to put like my hat over my eyes. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, as soon I was like, I can't watch this ending, man. Damn.
It's funny, I completely, forgot about that whole aspect of the movie whenever you
Mhm.
initially asked me to do this. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, oh fuck, this is gonna be fun. I'm like,
Yeah. I did not mean to. I noticed it. I was like, wait, I didn't. I was like, wait, I didn't mean like when I realized like what the
You're
movie's
good.
about.
You're good. This is my therapy right here.
But it's good he sees him as he never saw his dad as a young person. He only ever saw him as an angry old man.
Yeah.
Good looking dude.
Yeah, no.
Not a very good actor, but it's a good looking dude.
He's only in it for like 5 minutes. He doesn't need to be.
Yeah. He's in it for like 3 minutes. Play on the Yankees? Is that a Yankee jersey?
Yeah, yeah. Yankees
Yeah, New York, yeah.
or Giants at that. Well, no, that was Yankees.
No, the Yankees, yeah. Right there, you know. Yeah, because Archie had the Giants. He had the New York
Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah.
He's talking to his granddaughter. He knows it's his granddaughter.
Yeah.
It's still so funny seeing her in weapons. She's
Yeah,
fucking
so-
crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah, I was
in
about to say from the
weapons.
stills that I've seen, she's like bad shit.
Yeah. Oof, look at that light.
Dude, it's beautiful.
You got about 2 takes of this. You better hit your lines.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably shot it over a course of every night they would do this scene just to get it. To have so many takes to look at.
Dude, I would legit just lay in the outfield at night and just lay
Mhm.
there.
Dude, I'd create my own league. I'd have like a pickup game every night.
Oh yeah.
Or you can have a schedule. You talk to the players, like, all right, 1929 Yankees are playing the 1945 Phillies tomorrow
Yep.
night. Like, dude, you would sell out immediately. He would
Yeah.
be the richest. He'd be so rich. Kevin Costner's
Oh, yeah.
character.
You would not have to worry
Literally
about losing the
swimming
farm.
in money. Yeah, like, hey, Babe Ruth's fucking coming today. Like, holy shit. You got about one take during this shot.
Yeah.
because that light's only gonna be on there for like a minute. It's great to make his dad like younger than him.
Oh yeah.
Plays dreams come true. His dream was just to have a house with a baseball field there.
Oh, I'm already feeling it.
Just look away. Look into the
Yeah,
distance.
I know. I know.
Maybe this is heaven. It's not Iowa. Oh God, I can't look. I can't look.
No, don't.
Anyway, Kevin Costner made Dances with Wolves.
Yeah. I'm good.
Oh God, I can't do it.
I'm good.
Mm. God
Dad.
damn.
Mm.
Hey, Dad, you want to have a catch? Fucking hell.
Oh.
It didn't get me
Killer.
this time.
Nope, didn't give me this time either. If I weren't doing this right
Damn.
now and I was just watching it by myself, I'm an emotional wreck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like me in the theater watching this, like I couldn't even like can't watch this.
I'd be hyperventilating.
Yeah. Damn.
I saw an interview earlier today where they were asking, they're like, is this like one of the first movies where guys can be okay to cry in a movie theater and not
Hmm.
feel like shit? Like, well, yeah.
Guys can always cry in a movie theater. I always cry. Yeah, if I was watching this alone again, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
I'd be crying.
I'd be done.
Damn, last shot. It's a helicopter shot too.
Yeah,
Yeah, low.
clean with that.
All these cars are the people that lived in the town at the time. They told them to drive there.
By the way, just most actors cannot fucking throw a baseball right to save their lives. So the
Mhm.
fact that most of these guys got it right this is so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Costner did play baseball growing up. So like but yeah, all those cars are like from the people that lived in the town over there driving.
Crazy.
Damn.
This podcast is hosted and edited by Pat Brennan. That's me, with intro and closing music by Patrick Baxter.